skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. That shrieking skull will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Of War. Alright, so this has been a game I've been wanting to play for a long time now. I wanted to upload it to the YouTube channel now. It's the expansion pack kinda like it's the next storyline of Shadow of Mordor, which you saw like 3 months ago. Oh no, a couple months ago is when it was. You're about to see right here. I'll show you that. Like Shadow of War. I'm gonna show you guys the prologue, and I will be quiet during the prologue. Save data is incompatible with this period update. If you remove this game update, your save data will be lost. Alright. Start. Let's start a new game. Make sure you make it easy. Select this difficulty if you wish to focus on the main storyline. Victories against your enemies will some more easily, but you may not experience all that the Nemesis has to offer. Standard difficulty, your enemies will not succumb to you easily, and you are likely to experience everything that the Nemesis system has to offer. Nemesis, Gravewalker, the ultimate test of your skills. All enemies strike easy. Yeah, let's just do normal. This game is really fun, guys. This is probably my favorite, more like Lord of the Rings game ever made. You know, I was reading online and I found out that this game, Shadow of War, this storyline was tied into making the J.R.R. Tolkien's universe, like tried to make it feel like it was actually part of the storyline. Because like after all this campaign is done, it explains what happens and it kind of like moves into the Lord of the Rings series. In the Hobbit series, it kind of does that, which is really cool, and I love that they did that. The story so far. I'll be quiet now, so you guys can watch the prologue.
I had a family once. A wife.
This is beautiful.
And a son. And I buried them along with everyone I even knew. What has happened to me? Am I dead?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. We are bound together, Talion. My life and yours.
Who are you, Wraith?
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the Rings of Power.
Celebrimbor, greatest smith of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your kin.
Perhaps that pain is what connects us.
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
The new ring. That last game was pretty good too, but I like this one better.
The world of men is ending. I have seen it. I have felt it. In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring of power. Power can blind those who seek it, And even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
Celebrimbor.
Death calls to you again, Ranger. How do you answer?
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
Oh, I still have a few friends left in Gondor. What's wrong, my love?
The past is the past. Nothing can be changed.
We must leave this place. We can go now.
Not too late. What it is.
The Wraith calls to you. I call to you.
Wraith! Where are you?
He calls your name. Talion.
Celebrimbor.
Talion. Talion.
I will find you.
Alright, so now
Come,
we're in the
Talion. Free me.
Okay. So we have to go find Celebrimbor.
Nothing here but shadows and death.
Spotted by this.
Are there?
The orcs do
Keep
something.
quiet. These
So unlike
orcs
the
are
last
preparing for war.
They can adapt to your abilities. So like, I jump over them so many times, they'll eventually learn how to counter that. So it makes the game more tricky, which is really nice. The graphics in this game are also very beautiful. So the person we're going after, she Alright, there's about to be more story. Alright, I'll be quiet. Spiders.
Celebrimbor. What has been done to you?
You've kept us waiting. Kept us waiting.
Free him!
Spider does not forfeit his prey, Ranger. Not unless a greater has set forth. I called you here for a reason. I called you here.
You will return him to me. Now.
You are brave. For a man. But it is not your sword that will save him. How much are you willing to sacrifice? To suffer. To suffer.
I have given up everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
You want the ring?
You would give me the ring for the Wraith.
And find myself beside him in your web.
I am Shelob, and I deal only in truth. I wouldn't give it up either.
Wait!
Time now!
Take your prize.
I'm impressed, stranger. He must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
You have doomed us, Talion. Her power was vast before, and now you have given her mine. I poured my life force into that ring.
Then we must take it back.
The war you came to fight is not here. The ring is lost. So look to Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
The Palantir must be protected.
Minas Ithil. I must know if Shelob's vision holds true.
Minas Ithil is not the proper name for that place. That place is either Minas Morgul, when the Witch King owns it, or right now instead of Minas Ithil, it's Minas Ithil. Minas Ithil instead of Minas Ithil. Sounds similar, but Minas Ithil is the correct way, not Minas Ithil. Minas Ithil is the incorrect way to say it. I don't know why they said it this way. It's Minas Ithil, aka Minas Morgul, whenever the Witch King captures it sometime in the lore. Meridian can be used to purchase siege upgrades, acquire training orders, or level up gear. This video is probably going to be 30 minutes long, just because that, like, the prologue takes like 10 minutes, as you can see. I personally like the cutscenes. Act 1, the Siege of Minas Ithil. The graphics in this game are gorgeous. The orcs in this game are more funny too. And there's Olog-hai. Olog-hai are like trolls.
The spiders showed
Orcs.
us the truth. Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
Alright, let's keep Mordor from capturing. Looks like the Gondorians are at least fighting back a little, so that's nice. Oh yeah, they are. They got archers and archer towers. Gotta be careful so that fire doesn't kill them. Middle Earth, Shadow of War. I like the title card, that is so nice.
The Palantir is our concern. We must seize it before it falls into Sauron's hands. With it, his armies will be unstoppable. The fate of the city matters not.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate. We need to do something. Taking out the captain should buy the Gondorians some time.
And they could lead us to the Palantir. We must find a worm and make him talk.
Let's go find ourselves a worm.
Wasting our time down here.
There. His mind is weak. Who leads the search for the Palantir?
Sauron's captain's leading the siege. Interrogating worms, grant intel, proceed intel. Reveals their weaknesses, allowing you to precisely target their vulnerabilities, and use the power of the Wraith to amplify their fears. This captain is a commander. He will always be surrounded by his gang of grunts. Got grunts, buddy. The music in this game is also very nice. Oh, there goes your head.
The captain leading the search is in the lower city.
Then he will go no further.
There's another one. Mazu the Merchant. Clumsy. So you're clumsy? Man, you're an archer. You can't be clumsy. You didn't need your head either. Yeah, that body landed perfectly right next to those corpses that he was eating. There can be another corpse to be eaten. There's another intel guy nearby, but I'm not gonna bother. Ah, what do you guys do? Watch the reactions, it's so hilarious.
It's the Grey Walker. I thought he was dead. He is.
Talion the bow.
Of course I'm dead, but also alive. Easy dub. This is how we get our arrows in this game.
It doesn't look good for the Gondorians. We have to help.
The Palantir is a powerful artifact. If we were to possess it,
We could turn the tide.
I also like the clue finding, like you have to move your joysticks in a certain way, or like your mouse keyboard in like a certain way to like find footsteps or like clues. Oh, I'm on fire. Ah, roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
You should have kept your mouth shut. Now we're stuck back.
We need to target their
Grog
captains.
Just got thrown off. While he was burning.
He's close.
the Wraith world will reveal his presence. Skoon.
Skoon, I found you, buddy. So his weaknesses are dazed by stealth and executions. Alright, I can do that.
It's round and it's blue. They call it the Seeing Stone. You see that, then you come running to me. Do not touch it. Now I'm gonna say that again. Do not touch it. If it doesn't kill you, then I will.
Alright, listen, this guy's like...
Aslan. stories about you and your wraith. Stories about how you can't die. Well, let's find out if they're true.
Oh, they're true, alright. Our lady. I just wanted you off the cliff like a football.
Never take our city.
Got a new sword, everybody. 32 Imperium sword.
Why are you out here alone?
My raiding party was trapped in the lower city overnight.
How many of you were there?
Not enough.
Minas Ithil still stands.
We're about to lose the middle city, Ranger. They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already. We need to get up there as fast as we can.
Fixing this.
I'll be right behind you.
Just
Wait! What is your name?
she seems a little bit timid in me.
Idril,
Are you scared of a ranger?
don't fall behind,
Maybe
Talion.
a couple hundred years old?
We've lost enough men today. Do you hear that, Ranger? They're closing the gate.
Let's cut up.
Yeah, I hear it. Come on.
Sergeant Tarandor's going to need our help. Let's move.
You made a mistake coming here. I don't know who you are, but thank you.
You actually have people that help you fight them instead of those guys that you just have to save in the shadow. Actually fight. How am I on fire?
We'll need our support. We can't leave him out here.
I just stopped off an old guy.
This is just like Shelob's vision.
If Sauron's forces get the Palantir, all of Middle-earth will share the same fate.
Let's help those guys out. Stab him in the back. Or right there.
Not looking good. It doesn't look good.
Brain anymore.
Sergeant Dagon and his men are at the arena. We must aid them. Cut them down! Sliding cowards!
We've lost the middle city. Rally at the gate.
Keep moving. We'll cover your retreat.
Don't let them close it!
Don't let him
Fall
close
back!
it.
Rally at the gate!
Join us. The gate is closing.
No mercy! Let's see some of that black blood!
Believe it or not, looks like black blood.
Get closer! Gondor will never fall!
Gondor will destroy you!
The middle city is lost!
Pulling back! Go! Go! You came here to die!
Sergeant Daigle, we're pulling back. The middle city is lost.
Not before we finish these filthy drugs!
They're sealing the gate! Move out! Move out!
We will bury you all!
It would suck to be one
Die,
of
you
those
miserable
especially when that gate closes when we had all those buildings. Probably
Faster,
be very
Ranger!
dead.
Die, you miserable demons!
Oh, this cutscene.
Quickly! Under the gate!
Get moving!
What are you doing?
I won't be long. Go.
Have the archers provide support.
Turn the glass released to perform a heavy sweeping.
You're gonna die like the rest of us!
Eat my archer support.
Ready or not!
Three arrows. Body. Doesn't feel good.
We've lost the middle city. We made them pay for every inch of ground, but they now hold it.
Then our fate will be decided here. Our inner wall is our strongest, and we have double their archer.
We cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held back Sauron's forces before.
But some things were lost forever.
Yes, of course they were. Go to the Great Hall. Secure the relics.
My place is here.
Make sure they are taken to Henathanum.
Is that an order?
You must understand. We must protect what is most precious
At
at
all
all
costs.
Yes. That is an order.
Then I'll see it done. But I'll be back on the wall before their next assault.
You gotta get some orc blood on your sword.
A ranger from the Black Gate. I heard you were all dead.
You heard the truth.
If you've come to fight for Minas Ithil, Ranger,
Here are the positions,
report to Captain Beron.
Not come to join your army, General, but for the Palantir and its safekeeping.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe. However, our raiding parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
You wish to spread terror in their ranks.
Yes. It's about time they tasted fear.
The men are assembled, General.
Fellowship. You've earned enough experience points, XP, to gain a skill point. Skill points can be spent to unlock new skills or to upgrade existing ones.
We need to secure the Palantir now. The city is weak and it will not hold for much longer.
But we cannot leave the Gondorians to their fate. Castamir is right. By protecting the city, we protect the Palantir.
Look,
The towers bear his mark.
those were my towers once. Now Sauron's corruption spreads beyond the borders of Mordor. He mocks me.
They give him sight.
Not without the Palantir.
Secure the Palantir. Complete. Diamond quest to prevent the Palantir from falling into Sauron's hands. I like their 3D map style too. Story quests are indicated by the diamond icons, aka with an exclamation mark in the middle of them, or also teams. With captains, you can hunt for XP and gear. Captains can be found in the world by their skull icon or undertaking Nemesis missions. Highlight the story quest, then press A to set it as your new objective. We made several changes and improvements to photo mode, allowing all new ways to preserve and enhance your favorite moments from Shadow of War. Options.
We will dismantle his hold on Minas Ithil. We will shift the tide of war.
Take a picture of it right now. Alright, we're gonna do this last mission and then this will be the end of the episode.
These Hydia are but dark imitations of the
As I'm saying,
Palantir.
there will either
But we
be
can turn
a new
Sauron's
video
low
of this
craft
today or
against him.
tomorrow.
These
Depends.
towers can
Tomorrow
give
would
us
be
sight.
Fortnite
We will
event for
purify
season
them and
11,
make them
so
ours.
you might see that one instead. Or you'll see both in one day, you never know.
Here we see all that has been lost, and all that will be lost if his corruption is allowed to return.
Let's locate something.
The city is built on the ruins of my kingdom, yet some things remain. Those are my barrows, still hidden from Sauron's sight. There I will show you why we must retrieve my ring.
Well, that's gonna do it for the end of this video, guys. I know this video was very short, action-packed, but we had to get through the main storyline first. I promise next episode, after we get that Miro's mission done, we will hunt some captains. Maybe we might hunt some captains, or we mightn't hunt. And we'll see what we can do next episode. It usually takes a couple story missions before the game gets really going. I think I can also get an ability to get people to help assist me, but I'm not doing that right now. Alright, that's it for this video, guys. See you in the next one.